We're back for a new year with a selection of games launching throughout the 31-day period better known as January 2023. This month is stacked with new releases. It's a safe bet to say that some publishers decided to avoid the competition around the holiday period and are looking to capitalize on the gift cards you may have received for Xmas. This month, we're keen to check out the remake of a horror classic, a new fantasy-themed open-world adventure, a few remasters and re-releases. Plus, our favorite game of 2021 continues to score new content, making this month pretty busy. Here are our picks for the best new games coming in January 2023. When Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is at its best, it's incredible. The big moments of each saga are brought to life impeccably with beautiful visuals and effects, but more than that, Kakarot also shows love to the smaller, more character-driven moments that made fans fall in love with the anime in the first place. As a result, Kakarot is a wonderful way to revisit the story of Dragon Ball Z, whether you're a fan or looking to jump in for the first time. However, while it's backed by extremely solid combat, it also comes with major drawbacks like poorly implemented RPG mechanics, a general lack of polish, and some disappointingly shallow and repetitive side quests.
俺はワクワクしてきた。よし、もっともっと強くなっぞ。
The best-selling manga One Piece continues with a new game commemorating the series' 25th anniversary. One Piece Odyssey pairs an original story from series creator Eiichiro Oda with classic Japanese role-playing games elements for an authentic action-packed adventure. Following a sudden storm, Monkey D. Luffy and the Straw Hat crew are stranded on a mysterious island filled with strange encounters and powerful enemies. Play as Luffy and crew to explore dungeons, complete quests, and defeat foes as you search for an escape. Two undisputed classics return from the archives. Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden arrive on modern platforms, giving gamers a chance to revisit the acclaimed Japanese role-playing games or experience them for the first time. The success of Persona 5 truly enlightened Western audiences to the franchise, so this is an excellent opportunity to experience games that initially launched on PSP and the PS2. Both Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden are remastered and presented in HD.
I'm also reading a case in a town called Inaba, where a serial killer is on the loose. It seems as if a group of Persona users at Yasogami High are taking it upon themselves to investigate the murders. I even hear they can access another world through their TVs. I'm also hearing about a rainy day urban legend. At midnight, they say if you stare into your TV long enough, your soulmate will appear. I'm sure if I looked long enough, I would see Lady On.
A Space for the Unbound is a slice-of-life adventure game with beautiful pixel art set in the late 90s rural Indonesia that tells a story about overcoming anxiety, depression, and the relationship between a boy and a girl with supernatural powers. Follow two high school sweethearts, Atma and Rhea, on a journey of self-discovery at the end of their high school years. When a mysteriously supernatural power is suddenly unleashed threatening their existence, they must explore and investigate their town to uncover hidden secrets, face the end of the world, and perhaps learn more about each other. Set in a small town inspired by 90s era rural Indonesia, A Space for the Unbound presents an endearing story-driven experience with a vibrant environment waiting to be explored. Monster Hunter Rise is a 4-player co-opus adventure set in the surroundings of the ninja-inspired Chimera Village. Players will venture out solo or with friends to explore lush ecosystems, battle new monsters, and craft a huge variety of weapons and armor. Monster Hunter Rise debuted in early 2021 for the Nintendo Switch, where it received positive reviews. PlayStation and Xbox owners can finally join the hunt later this month and make use of the additional 4K divided by 60 FPS support.
Watch out! Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite pupil!
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
Here it comes! Fear my strength!
Journey down the rabbit hole in the action-adventure Forspoken. Play as Frey Holland, a young woman mysteriously transported from New York to the sprawling realms of Athia. With a sentient bracelet in tow, you will use magic-enhanced Parker to traverse the open world and take on twisted monsters in fast-paced combat using a wide range of abilities. Finding a way home takes Frey deep into corrupted lands to face evil and awaken secrets from within. While the goddesses were out responding to a distress call from the faraway PC continent, Neptunia and the other candidates were sent to investigate an abandoned laboratory. It was there that they found the Ashen Goddess, who trapped them in a deep sleep capsule. By the time they awoke, 2 years had already passed. The latest smartphone, the R-phone, dominates the market. Neptunia has been missing since her mission to the PC continent, and in the absence of its goddess and candidate, Plametoon was ravaged by a strange new phenomenon, the trendy outbreaks. Suddenly finding herself robbed of home and family, Neptunia falls into a deep depression. This is a story about finding hope in the midst of despair and the rebirth of a goddess in the wake of destruction.
Just die, okay? This really pissed me off. It's over! Goddess transformation complete! Alright,
The volcanic island of Faranga is being terrorized by monstrous creatures. Wield sword, staff, and over 20 spells to defend the land and shape its ultimate fate, with no loading screens for a seamless open-world RPG adventure. Explore the mysterious volcanic island Faranga and the heavy tremors which bode ill for its inhabitants. As ancient temples have risen from the ground, they are bringing with them bizarre creatures that terrorize the area. Are you brave enough to face the dangers? Find yourself caught amidst rebellion, tyranny, and mystic rituals. It is up to you to decide which way the pendulum of fate will swing. Dead Space is one of the all-time greatest horror games, and it's back with gameplay upgrades and a fresh lick of paint. Originally released in 2008, the Dead Space remake is built from the ground up for a more atmospheric, immersive, gore-soaked experience that we can't wait to sample. Isaac Clarke is an Everman engineer on a mission to repair the mining ship, the USG Ishimura. Only he discovers the ship's crew has been slaughtered. Trapped with hostile creatures called necromorphs, Isaac faces a battle for survival, not only against the escalating terrors of the ship but his crumbling sanity.
This transformation, it's remarkable. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost?
Published by THQ Nordic, Austrian developer Purple Lamp Studios will once again handle this project. featuring a wholly original storyline, the Cosmic Shake sees SpongeBob the Sponge and Patrick the Pink Starfish embark on a quest to save the world. Along with the wish-granting mermaid tears, the iconic duo are thrust into a new adventure spanning across different worlds. From prehistoric times to the Wild West with its cowboys, each new sandbox area is markedly different in its presentation and mechanics from the other. Known as Wish Worlds, each new area will be more intricately designed than ever before, with there being a total of 7 areas in the game.
Right, Bikini Bottom!
Find the portal that suits your costume. Once you have located your friends, you can use the magic bubble wand to return them home.
Just call me SpongeBob Swingpants.
You're doing exactly what I want! Now that's talent!
Costume change!
We Were Here Forever is the latest standalone entry in the We Were Here series, bringing fans back to the mysterious Castle Rock with a next-level experience, award-winning puzzle design, and an even more thrilling 12-plus hour story leading up to a grand finale. In this cooperative adventure, you and your partner wake up locked and separated in the sinister dungeons of Castle Rock. With your trusty walkie-talkie as your only means of communication, you and your partner must solve mind-blowing puzzles together to escape once again, or so you hope.
Men and women bold have found a way out of this cold. Surrounded by the icy deep, he would have us trapped forever. But outside this keep lies freedom. If we